What is up? Ooh, what's this? Audio level. That's cool. Of course. That's right. It is Sunday fun day. Nope, I'm his twin brother, in case you're wondering. Oh, I didn't know you guys were. Did not know you guys were trying to chat with me here. Sorry, I'm not. I got other two chat groups. Appreciate all the time and help. Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I want to cover tonight. I had a man. I had a very long process of what I plan to do here in the next month. So I typed in a lot of stuff in the video description, so you guys can take a look at it. No problem. I got some stuff here I wanna. So basically Saturday, I had to take a day off. I didn't want to chat with anyone. And I had to really relook at where I'm at right now and what I want to do for the next couple months. I wrote a lot of stuff here. Oh man, I wrote a lot. I wrote a lot of stuff here. I wrote a lot of stuff on the video description course as well. Gosh, shoot, hang on. I will be right back. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Come on. Bear with me just for 1 second. Oh man, come on, come on. Really? Oh man, someone's mad. I guess someone's not happy today. You can't please everyone here. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Oops, wrong. Shoot. Here we go. Cool. Perfect. So basically what I first talk about is the website development and the all the stuff that I plan on doing, creating LLC, creating a business name, licensing, the nonprofit name, all that stuff. Man, it's a lot of work. Slowly but surely it will be done. Hopefully by the end of next month. If not, the end of December, somewhere around there. And I wanna give a little insight about where this is going, because a lot of people are anticipating a lot of things and different things, and a lot of people don't know what's going on. And for those of you who are new here that haven't been following me, just bear with me. And so I have a lot of momentum since when is that? A lot of momentum, like getting a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers, and I can't keep up. I'm just being honest right now. I can't keep up, and I've been putting a lot of stuff on the side, especially the amount of time I do for homework, the amount of time I spend time with my kids and my wife, and I basically spend pretty much 80, I don't know, 80%, almost 90% of my time here in this office. And so I've been putting a lot of things on the side here. Uh, and I really had a long talk with my wife and some other people, and they wanted to see, if there's that much people following me, how much value do they really see for you, and do they really take you for granted, or are they really serious about being with you long term. So obviously I didn't want to make it come down to this, but it has to come down to this. And from now on, there won't be any any free private sessions anymore. And I for those that I gave free 30-minute sessions, I know I gave them more than 30 minutes, and there's a price. I haven't really looked at the price on that, but I really wanted to make sure that everything was affordable, and I wanted to make sure that if I was going to charge something, that it'd be worth your time and that you see the value where I'm going. And I really hope that all these videos have given some sort of value to you guys. And so the number one thing that I really have to focus on right now is my health. Yesterday, I just took the day off. It was just too much. It was just too much. I mean, I have two chat groups. I have a Google Hangout chat group. I have a Telegram chat group, along with people messaging me on Facebook, emails, back and forth. And it's hard to keep up. Like, I'm not gonna lie, for me, it's a lot to keep up with, along with being a full-time college student and being a dad, and so being married and being a family man. And it's a lot of stuff to take in. So there's a bunch of other people that just want to get a lot of free stuff from me, and I'm not mentioning any names, but there's a bunch of people that just want free this and free that and free this, and so I don't know how many people are actually taking me serious, and so it's really hard, to pinpoint, who my top people are right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost to 3,000 subscribers. I did mention that when I hit 3,000 subscribers, I should be able to know who my top 10 people are. As of right now, I really don't even have a top 10, because people come and go. And so I'll be honest, like with the chat group, even on the Google Hangouts group, or whether it's a Telegram chat group, I mean, there's people that participate and don't participate, and there's people that are trying to do other things in there. And so things are going to start getting really more serious now. No more being Mr. Nice Guy. No more, no more messing around. And I wanna take it up to a whole nother level, and a whole different. I want to take you guys to where you guys want to be. And so with that, I have to start looking into different things. I'm gonna at the end of this month, I want to be able to integrate my live account, the software, the platform, everything all together. And for those that are going to be, subscription members, they're going to be able to see exactly everything that I have. And I know that people want one-on-one sessions. Personal mentoring is really, really important. And if they were going to pay for that, you would have a limited amount of one-on-one sessions versus just you pay for this price and it's just one time. No, I want to be able to give you as much one-on-one sessions, personal one-on-one sessions, and I want to be able to give out my cell phone number personally to each and every one of you guys. And for those that are really serious into this, instead of you trying to just chat with me on Telegram or on the Google Hangout, you actually have my number and you can call me anytime. And so that's something that I wanted to do. Also, man, what else? Let me go. I want to go through the reasons, the main reasons why things are going to starting to cost money. And number one is if you see something as value, you would definitely pay for it. It doesn't matter if you value a house, value a car, or value whatever the product is or a service. You value that much, you'd be willing to pay for it. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else I wrote down here. To be able to find those serious people that are willing to commit and dedicate along the way. Not just trying to get a free lunch all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I given out a lot of free knowledge. Don't get me wrong with that. But for people just to sit there and wait for signals, it's not what I intended to do in the beginning, anyways. Sometimes there are too many chiefs and not enough Indians, and there's too many opinions in the chat groups, and people get separated from there, and they don't know what decision to make for themselves, so they end up following someone else's decision. So I'm making a whole different chat group once I get my website up and running. And will these two chat groups still be here? I highly doubt it. I'm just going to be honest. I highly doubt it will be here because I don't plan to participate in any of these two chat groups once I get the website up and running. And I want to be able to start finding serious people that are willing to commit the long haul with me. And so this is going to be something, it is going to be something different, but it's the same thing. And yes, there's a price to pay. I want to, like I said, I want to make it affordable for each and every one of you guys. Let's see here. Like I said, it's going to be a business. It's going to cost money. And there's a lot of, like I said, the reason why I'm doing this now and I'm getting more serious now is because too many people, in the past, from last month to this month are just taking me, my knowledge and my time, and they're not really serious about their trading. I wrote down an estimated price for the monthly, probably like 35, 45 bucks a month. But I want to be able to make sure that each and every day you have full access to the account, full access to what I'm doing, full access to pretty much everything that I do. And then there's unlimited resources there. And if you want to have a personal session with me, all I gotta do is just make sure I have enough time to do a personal session with you. And I have to have some sort of time management and a daily agenda, because outside of this, you guys already know I go to school full time and I have to watch my two kids. Even if my two kids are here, I still do the private session with you. The private session is not going to cost anything because it's already included with the monthly subscription. So you can have more than one-on-one sessions with me, so it's unlimited. That's why I want to be able to have some sort of unlimited resources for you once you come in. not just a one-time deal and that's it. You know, I want to make sure that you can have it. I don't care how many one-on-one sessions you want. I'm just saying that right now. And so I still have to look through PayPal. I still have to look through. There's a lot of merchant services companies out there that I've been talking to, and so I do not know exactly. Do not know exactly. Like I said, I do not know exactly who to go with right now because I'm still waiting on the website to get developed. And so until then everything's going to be integrated, and it's be all just one massive group into the website. And so it is going to be, it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work. And this stuff ain't cheap. I'm letting you know right now, this stuff ain't cheap. And so obviously I'm putting a lot of money down for this because I want it fully customized. Later on next year, I want to have a mobile app so you don't have to be on a computer. So I want to be able to get that going too. Man, there's a bunch of stuff. I mean, basically on the video description is I wrote down as much of what I put down already. And there's still more stuff that I still need to consider, especially number one is my time management. Ever since this has blown up, because of you guys, you know, it's because of you guys that you guys have blown up my YouTube channel, you know, to higher numbers. And I can't keep up with you guys, to be honest. I can't keep up with you guys. I'm just a one-man guy. And it'd be nice, like I said, it'd be nice to have other admins, other administrators to take care of this stuff. And so, and I already did say that once I hit 3,000 subscribers, I should already know who my top 10 people are because they're going to be a part of this. And I want them to make sure that, you know, they put some sort of value for their people and be able to, you know, make sure that we are constantly growing to make things more positive. And starting next year, I want to be able to get this nonprofit up so I can start helping people funding their live accounts. That's huge. I want to be able to fund people's live accounts. And that's something, I mean, yeah, it's cool to do the Bitcoin giveaway, but I want to be able to fund people's live accounts. You know, and that's something even more generous out of me that I want to do. And so, but the only way that's going to work is if we all stay in one broker. So I plan on staying with LQDFX. I don't want to change brokers anymore. And so I've been changing too many brokers. So I'm just going to stay with them. What else did I write down? You know, yeah, with finding, you know, being able to find the serious people and you know, trying to be more serious for myself. Like I said, I cannot get everyone to the finish line. You have to win it for yourself if you want to make it to the finish line. You have to, I don't know what it is, but if you want to succeed, you gotta want it for yourself too. And so there's a bunch of people that I did personal sessions, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I wasted my time talking to them because I haven't even seen or heard from them in a while. And so honest story, you know, honest stories from me. And, you know, I gave a lot, I talked to at least 40, I think 40 people so far. And more than half of them have not even follow up with me and say, hey, cool, you know what? I appreciate, you know, the one-on-one sessions, and this is what I'm learning, and this is how much I'm profiting now. And, you know, I appreciate, you know, for the knowledge that you're giving me and the time you give me, you know, but I'm not gonna lie, like 25, I'd say, yeah, at least 65, 75% of people that I gave a lot of insights and took off, and I never even heard from them anymore. And even on the chat group. You know, I'm just being honest. You know, even on the chat group, you know, we maxed out the Google Hangout group, but barely like anyone even participates and interacts with each other. And sometimes you have to put your foot down and figure out exactly who's actually wants to take it to the next level, actually wants to make it serious, not just to sit there and you know, it's okay to sit on the bench all day, but if you want to be the most valuable player, or at least be a player on the team, you gotta participate and be willing to win, and be willing to, you know, take the time to learn for yourself. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, like this is why things are starting to change starting tomorrow. And I'm like I said, there's the people that emailed me over the weekend and Friday that wanted personal one-on-one sessions, they're not getting it no more. And I'm not saying that it's their fault, but you know, eventually I have to know when to say no, and I have to know that time has changed, and the times are starting to be more different now. And I'm overwhelmed and stressed out doing this by myself, along with the other things that I do outside of here. And so, like I said, it'd be nice to have, you know, it'd be nice to have other experienced traders to come in and take my spot too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that, because for one man guy, that's a lot of work. Why I picked this broker? Why I picked this broker? First off, what's those guys? Some guys on Facebook called Legion FX. They were talking about it. I didn't realize I actually signed up with them 6 months ago. They are a new broker. Here, I'll show you exactly why I signed up with them. If you really want to know, you can go to the LQDFX how to set up video on my channel. I actually talked about why I went with them. Here, let me share this so people don't get confused here. So they are a new broker. They've been around, I think. Oh, they've been around. I don't think they've been around for that long. Yeah, 2015. So they haven't been around for that long, but you can see that this what really stuck out to me. The amount of integrity that they have. L stands for loyalty, Q stands for quality, and I think D stands for, I forgot what D stands for. Oh, I just saw devoted. So you can go compare the account types. I do have the ECN account. Leverage is low, 300 to 1. The spreads are low. It's just that the commissions are 7 times what you put in. So if you put in 0.01, you get charged 7 cents off the bat. So yeah, it sucks if your account looks negative for a while, but eventually, you know, you'll make money. The another thing that really got to me was, I think was this, right? Where's Bitcoin? Yeah, 1 business day for the withdrawal times. I had never seen that. Some of the guys are mentioning that you can withdraw your Bitcoin within less than 24 hours, which I'd never even heard of, because when I was with FinPro, it took me almost 3 days to get verified, and then it took me another 1 to 2 days to get it back to Coinbase, and then by then it's already almost a week. But when you transfer from Coinbase to your bank account, it takes another week or 2, depending on the confirmation from the bank. So with 1 business day transaction, you can't beat that on the withdrawal time. I'm still in the, I mean, like I said, I just started this live account last week, so I plan on, if everything goes the way I predicted, then I plan on pulling money on Monday. So that way I'll do a live video and demonstrate the withdrawal process and show you guys how long it actually took, and then I'll show exactly how it got transferred back to my Bitcoin exchange. So I even have the link on my video description if you want to check it out. They got, I think they got free, I don't know, free courses in there or something that they have. Yeah, you have chart analysis from different traders that talk about what they think might happen. So I'm pretty sure all brokers have this, and they are regulated, so that's a good thing. But they are new, so that depends if you want to go with a new broker. That's been 2 years, so I only been testing out for a week now. So like I said, I don't have any problems with them. Their customer service support is awesome. I have no problems with their customer service support. They always, if I email them, I get an email within less than like 10, 15 minutes. Live chat, 24/5. So, so let me get out of here. So that's enough information for you, for your best judgment if you decide to go with LQDFX. When you withdraw from trades where you mentioned having to change credit cards, like, oh man, I'm not gonna lie, like every time I deposit, I would get charged twice. I don't understand why. Even my debit card too, and then next thing you know, I had to change my debit card 5 times. 5 times. I had to change my credit card 3 times. It's not fun. It's not fun when you gotta keep changing credit cards and debit cards because of fraud attempts, fraud alerts, or mismatch transactions. And so that's why I just go with 100% Bitcoin. Bitcoin is untraceable. So Bitcoin has a unique address and it cannot be duplicated. I mean, another good thing is I have not tried Nadex. I tried a little bit on their demo account, but that was it. Because with Nadex, you're guessing the time frame and then you're guessing the price. You don't make it, you don't make it. And then you have to guess again another 5 minutes later. Do I think USD JPY is gonna go above this price? If it doesn't go above that price, then I end up losing more money. With this, if you swing long enough, eventually it'll go your way if you just follow the trend. So I mean, that's the easiest way I can say it. I mean, I I would never ever go back to binaries because I did try. I tried, I think, 2 different binary options that were offshore. They were unregulated, and thank God it was only $50. If it was more, I probably would have killed myself. So MT4, best e-wallet. E-wallet. Are you talking about Bitcoin or are you talking about something else? Best e-wallet. Oh, UPay? Oh yeah, LQDFX has UPay. If you do open up LQDFX as a US client, I think they said there's only 2 things you could do, Bitcoin or bank transfer. And so if you do Bitcoin, please watch the video that I posted because I actually did the live setup account for my ECN account. And I actually showed the Bitcoin app that I use because you can't use a Bitcoin exchange app. I was going to use Coinbase and they said no. So I had to get a different Bitcoin wallet app called Copay and then link up the Coinbase account to Copay app, buy the Bitcoin, transfer it to Copay, and then transfer it to LQDFX. And the time frame was like 30 minutes. So if you watch the video, it's in my channel. I actually show exactly step by step on what exactly would happen when I put Bitcoin into the ECN account on a live account. And I actually tell you how long the process took. So EJ, I don't trade EJ. EJ. Didn't EJ drop back? Yeah, it did. I'm expecting US dollar and US pairs to try and rise up, retrace back itself during London sessions. I don't plan on staying up for London sessions. This is the reason why I'm doing it now. Because I plan on live streaming tomorrow. I don't have class tomorrow or Tuesday, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'll be able to live stream all day if I wanted to, but I'm not doing that. I got some massive homework that I need to catch up on. And so I'll be able to live stream for New York sessions tomorrow and Tuesday morning before I go back to classes on Wednesday. So that'll be pretty cool, be able to live stream those New York sessions. Well, I mean, the best New York session is Friday morning for non-farm payroll. I'm expecting to sell for non-farm payroll this Friday. You guys don't have to follow what I'm saying here, but this is my anticipation for the week is to sell US dollars. So if you look at US dollar has been strong for 3 weeks straight. Oh. Thank you for your service, NH Trucking. Oh, is your course. Okay, my course. I have not given any of my course materials out to anyone. This is just going to be exclusive to all the members that get in. I have a bunch of PDF files that I typed up. I have a bunch of, PowerPoints. What else? I have a bunch of Word documents that I typed up. If I were to give you the full course, it would be more than 6 to 8 hours. So that should be around time. It would be like a full class session. It would be like 6 to 8 hours. It would be nonstop. I'm pretty sure no one doesn't want to hear me for 6 to 8 hours talking about my course. So with that, you can get in, see exactly the files. If you want to download it, you can download it. What else? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that if you want to download, you can. I want to make sure that you can download it. So, yeah, November and December is the strongest months for the US dollar index. All the money's being spent here. think Traders did accept Bitcoin. I'm no longer with Traders. I'll just let you know that right now. Left them back in March. The Fed chair. I don't care who's next. I don't care who the next Fed chair is. It's gonna be a sell. That's just my opinion. I don't care who the next Fed chair is. Does not matter. I'm gonna sell. Don't matter who the next Fed chair is. Just because Trump say he's a good Fed chair doesn't mean everyone else is gonna buy into it. I mean, look at the politics. Look at all the political people in the Senate and the Congress. I mean, how many actually follow what Trump says anyways? So where can you find my course? My course is not up yet. Not until the website's up. And so once the website is up, then I'm going to start uploading all the files, all the videos. There's a bunch of other videos that I'm recreating now because of the strategies that I'm using now. And so, and because of the indicators that I'm using now, and what else? There's other things. So I do not trade GN. So it's gonna be from patterns, trends, reversals, scalping, the way. There will be a video course of exactly on flipping the account. I know a lot of people are asking about that. I'm gonna go more in detail on how exactly from day one and from day, what is it, day 15, day 16, when I lost the account, it's gonna be strictly exactly how I did it, what day by day, word for word. And so it's gonna be pretty detailed on exactly for the video and the PDF file exactly typed on it. So it's crazy on exactly how I flipped that account. And if you want to test it yourself, you can go ahead and test it on yourself. But I don't recommend anyone to flip an account, but I recommend being more consistent. So yeah, I want to make it affordable. I mean, like I said in the video description, 35 to 45 bucks a month. I want to be able to send out projection signals, unlimited resources, unlimited one-on-one sessions. I mean, basically like unlimited everything, like a phone plan. I mean, I know that I'm not giving you unlimited data, but be able to give you as much value than what is being here. And so once you become a subscription member, you want to download everything, you can download everything. I really don't care. You can download everything. You can download all my PDF files if you want. So you can download all of it. It's a lot of reading though, I'll tell you that right now. Here's the thing that people don't know what I've been doing. I'm gonna say right now. At the end of Friday, I type up different things that would happen in the past week and this week. Every Friday. And so, man, I type in a lot of stuff. And so, I mean, I'm gonna tear these 2 pages off the wall here. I'm gonna show you exactly what. This is just a basic stuff that I already typed down, but it's more detailed now. I wrote some more stuff, but I mean, starting Sunday, like Sunday morning. Hang on. Whoops. Starting Sunday morning. I type this stuff down for the week. Okay. This is basic stuff. Okay. And then I write down, this is back in April, but I write down what I plan to look at for news and the prices that were there last week. It is much more detailed now. This is just a basic blueprint of it, and it's gonna be really detailed for those that are really analytical and technical and want to know exactly word for word for the things that I do. I don't know if I'm going to break it down to a more simplified form, a way of saying it. I do want to simplify it the way I teach, and so, but there are those that are like really detailed and analytical and technical, and they want to see everything word for word and prices and from this day to this day, that day to the hour to the next hour. It's a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to keep it as not too detailed, but it's been really, really detailed on the stuff that I've been putting on this course. And it's just basic stuff. I mean, every Friday I write down, okay, what happened this week? What were the prices of the week? What happened during those news? What happened when the news hits? What are some things to pay attention for next week? What are some possibilities that might happen next week? Where am I projecting for the weekly chart for if I did a weekly swing on the weekly trend? And so there's a lot of stuff. And come November, every first of the month, I look at the monthly chart. And so obviously it's still October, so you want to wait it out. And so that's another tip, viewer, looking at the monthly chart. I mean, even the first day is becoming a member. You can download all the files if you want. I mean, it's on you. And then you can take off right after that if you want. No hard feelings. I really hope that when you take these files, you're actually learning and you're actually going to be more consistent, more profitable. So, and if you ever want a one-on-one session, it's unlimited one-on-one sessions. I just got to manage my time. So, what do you think? Hedging? Man, hedge a lot. Here's the best way if you were going to hedge or scalp. If you're swinging long term, you go back to the 30-minute. Usually I go up to the 30-minute. It's easier to scalp off the 30-minute than the 1 hour because the 1 hour you end up swinging more. If you go back to the 15-minute or 30-minute and you're swinging on a buy, eventually it's got to retrace down. So when it retraces down, then you do it like, I don't know how much of a lot size you want to do, but I always just do half of what I put in on a buy. Then you sell it, it goes down, eventually goes down. And then you just look when it's oversold on the 15-minute or 30-minute. Then you close out, and then you can rebuy it again, and it goes back up again. And so that's what I used to do back then. And I have a specific video that I plan on putting that out, not on YouTube, but it will be for the members. Oh man, a lot of people, Oh, you know, some of my guys like, dude, you should just charge like 300 a month. I was like, I don't want to charge nobody 300 a month. I was like, you know, I don't want. Here's the thing, I don't want to charge more than 50 bucks a month. I'll just be honest, flat out. And I didn't want to go like really, really cheap either. But I said, you know, what if, 45 or 35 bucks a month was reasonable, and they have unlimited resources to everything that I'm doing, and they get to see exactly what I'm trading on. You know, I mean, like I said, I just want to make it affordable. I know some of my guys were like, you should, if you're gonna do all that, you should charge more than for that. And even my wife says it too. And so, obviously, I'm taking a lot of time to be on here, and at the end of the day, I do want to make it affordable. To be honest, I really do. And I'm not trying to like take everyone's money, you know. And so, if I was, then yeah, I would have said, 200 for my time, and then plus another 200 for this, and plus another 200 for that, plus another 200 for this. No, like I said, I got a big day coming up, which is Thursday. Some of the people on the chat groups been wondering what is my health condition. I don't know yet. Thursday they're gonna do. I'm gonna say this right now. Thursday they are gonna do the blood test. I'll probably be there all day. Don't know. I have no idea how long I'm gonna be there. But if it really is that severe, then I am not gonna be doing this anymore. I'm just being honest. And so I already said the number one thing to take care of is my health. And yesterday I finally went back to the gym. I didn't even go back to the gym those other days. I just lied about those days. I didn't even go back. I didn't even have time to even go to the gym until yesterday because I chose not to talk to anyone, even in the chat groups. And so it's if my time does come, which is Thursday, and I have to completely stop doing this, then I will. I seriously will. There won't be any more live streaming. I won't be chatting with anyone no more. It's strictly just me, myself, and I spend time with my kids and my mom. I mean, and my wife. That's serious. So, what is my medical condition? Obviously, there's something in my blood. I do not know exactly what it is. They don't know exactly what it is either. I was at the hospital when I tore both my thighs, the leg tissue, and but before that, they were constantly checking my blood. So obviously, they're saying it could be a really, really extreme condition. So I won't know exactly until Thursday, to be honest. And that's why I said that eventually I want to turn this into a nonprofit. And I want to and like I said, next year I want to be able to start funding people's live accounts once they pass the Forex education course. If you show me that you're a profitable trader, whether it's a live account or a demo account, I'll fund your account. I'll fund your live account, flat out. I really have not picked out how much I'm going to fund the account, but I want to make sure it's a reasonable number so that you are taking the proper risk and the proper financial management. So, does trading reduce life expense? Well, obviously, I say here 8 to 10 hours a day, which is not good. I haven't worked out haven't been back at the gym for almost a year now, I guess, almost a year. It looks like I'm in shape, but I'm really not in shape. The inside of my body is deteriorating. It's getting worse. I need to stop eating fat, greasy foods. I need to stop drinking soda. I need to stop drinking alcohol. I need to stop doing this and doing that. So obviously sitting here does not help my health, to be honest. We all know sitting here for at least more than 4 hours is already, I'm already starting to notice that my right wrist is starting to, what would people say? What do you call it? Carpal tunnel. My right wrist is already starting to have that, I don't know what it is. It's been hurting for the past couple of days. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, can I change it? Of course I can, but it depends how severe it is, and I don't really know how severe it is. So I won't know anything until Thursday. Will I be trading Thursday? Probably not. I won't be trading Thursday. I probably won't be doing a live session. This is probably gonna be one of the most. This is probably gonna be the most serious outcome of the day, pretty much. And so, uh, a lot of people are trying to see what it is. They're trying to see if I can tell them what it is. Obviously, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna act like nothing happened, and I want to make sure you guys are feeling more positive than ever. Because if I'm feeling down, then it brings more negative impact to you guys. So I want to be able to keep that positivity up for you guys as much as possible. Um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, what was it 1 o'clock? So we have one more hour to London sessions. That is true. I agree with you. Yep, cannot mix personnel with business. Who's buying? Oh, everyone's buying the yen crosses. Man, I tried contacting you. Never heard anything back from you. I'm dead serious. FX80. I'll announce the Bitcoin winners tomorrow. Because well, there was more than one people. It was just too much of a hassle trying to get someone to email me back. The easiest people to reach are the ones on the chat group. And if I can't get a hold of you, obviously the people on chat group are going to be the winners. That's my honest answer. That's just my honest answer, to be honest. Dude. Sell euro. Someone said sell euro, so we should all sell it. What's going on? I am gonna stay up for maybe 10, 15 more minutes and I'm gonna head to sleep. I wish you guys best of luck for London sessions. Like I said, if you have anything that's that puts my, oh, I didn't put my email. Whoops. Oh yeah, I did put my email here. Yeah, on the video description, I did put my email here. So in case if you were wondering anything specific, you can definitely later Trey. Anything specific, you can email me. I'll try to get back to you within 24 hours. And if you're wondering more about the broker that I'm using, it's all done here. Basically, everything I talked about in the video description is already here. So is your course going to have live sessions like with the owners or all PDF or videos? Basically, I'm trying to do everything all at once. A live feed to, man. Not gonna lie, the live feed 24/7 is gonna cost a lot, but I'm gonna try and see if a good friend of mine can do it. Basically, with the live feed, you can see basically everything what I do, and so I don't know. I'm pretty sure some brokers have. I mean, some brokers have it, and so I want to integrate everything together. You're gonna have full access to everything that I do. You can even call me if you have a question. That's the thing. I'm putting my personal information out there. You know, obviously there's gonna be terms and conditions. There's gonna be agreement form you have to sign. There's gonna be, man, um, there's going to be a bunch of stuff that you have to sign once you become a member. And so, and like I said, you can take the information and take off if you want to. I don't care with that. You know, I really don't care. You know, you're already paying for it. I'm giving you everything I got. Everything. Donation section. No, I'm not going to have that. I'm just being honest right now. I'm not going to have a donation section. Please do not donate anything to me. I'm not expecting a donation. I'm really not. Basically, I'm giving my life away to each and every one of you. That's the easiest way I can say it. That's the easiest way I can say it. Pouring my heart and soul into this. That's it. That is it. So LQDFX, yep, I'm going to stay with LQDFX. How about PO Box? My personal address will not be on the site, and no, I will not have a PO Box. Do not send me anything. I'm not requesting any donations, and I'm not requesting a gift or anything. Last time I'm saying it. So don't even thinking about asking for my address or anything. Don't send me nothing. Do not send me anything. So there will be a disclaimer for that. You don't agree to it, you're getting kicked out. I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to ask for everyone's donation because I'm the one that's gonna be end up in the hospital or all this stuff. No, you guys got a life to live. You guys are. If you guys are gonna be members, you guys are gonna be paying for a month. So obviously, you know, I want to be able to take half of that and put it aside and give it back to some of the people that have learned the course so I can start funding people's accounts. And then the other half is just going to pay for the expenses like the server, the hosting fees. I don't know what else I got to pay for. There's some other monthly fees I have to pay for this website. So I don't know. I'd be lucky enough to keep maybe, I'm trying to think, maybe 10 to 20% of what it is. I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe. I mean, I'm not saying that I will be able to, because once I register as a LLC, then the IRS tracks me down, and then they want to find out how much money I made, so I gotta pay them too. So basically, I'm not really keeping anything, to be honest. What? Phil? What are you talking about? Trading offshore is legal. Hey, they accept U.S. clients is legal for me. Obviously, if you're not sure, then get with an attorney. Obviously, I'm going to begin with an attorney here sometime next week, so I can start jotting some stuff down. Fibonacci? No. I got two monitors. I'm looking at the other monitor. What are you guys looking at? Whatever. I don't like paying Uncle Sam. I'm going to try and avoid him as much as possible. Just kidding. There's no way. I mean, there is a way, but don't want to get caught. That's right. I gotta go get a CPA. Gotta get an accountant. Gotta go get a lawyer. Gotta go get this, get that. Especially when I set up this business. Never know, someone can come sue me. You can get sued for anything. I'm letting you know that right now. The course, I hope it starts next month. If it doesn't, then I'm not starting no more. If it doesn't start next month, basically that's it. I'm trying to push for it next month. I don't really have a time frame because the website, what did the guy say? He said 2-3 weeks to get this website fully integrated with my software and all this other stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's up. I really don't know the exact time frame. Until I see the website up and running, then I can have an estimated time frame on getting everything else situated. So yeah, but even if the website's up, I still have to integrate the software. I still have to integrate what else? I still want to integrate a lot of things into the site itself. And if I'm going to put in videos, documents, PDF files, put the MetaTrader 4 accounts in there, it's a lot of stuff. And that needs a lot of encryption, coding, and not the server itself, but a lot of it's a lot of web development behind the scenes. And so a lot of web developers that I talk to have never ever seen what I want done. And so a lot of them don't want to do it because it takes too much time to do it. And so if you want to integrate a bunch of software, with a bunch of other software, it gets complicated. And so I'm got a very good friend of mine. He said he can do it, but it's gonna take some time. So anything that you want done is just gonna take time. Now, if I get a professional to do it, it's they already want 10,000 deposit, and then after that they want another 10,000 plus the hosting fees, all this other stuff. This is way too much money. It's like 20,000. So I'm hoping November I can get it done, but I won't know anything until the website's up and running, and then I can make a good estimate on exactly what's going to happen and when I can have it fully public, like actually public, so you guys can actually go to the site and see it for yourself. So but if I have to start small, then it doesn't cost much. So just gotta see where I want to start. I'm really pushing for a professional design though, so just don't know yet. Whoa, what's going on? Uh-oh. Shoot. That was not good. Come back. Oh, crap. What did I just do here? Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, man. I'm gonna go to bed. Is there any? So, if you have any questions, my email is on the video description. That's it. Or you can private message me on YouTube. Or you can click on my profile and click about, and then there's my other email. So, but with the Gmail, I plan on having a professional business Gmail membership, where the premium membership. So that way, I'm going to have a different Google chat group, and this way I can add administrators, and I can have more than 150 people in it. So, and I'll be strictly using Gmail from now on, because I'm going to try and integrate Gmail into the website, so we can have the chat group there, and you can email me right away, so it sends a notification to my phone. I can send the email right back. So it's another integration right there. Other than that, I wish you guys best of luck. Do not send me anything. I'm not asking for any donations. And so I appreciate you guys' prayers. I appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate you guys following me and subscribing. And what else? I gotta find out who my 5 subscribers at once. So obviously there's way too much people that were asking for it. So we gotta find out. I gotta find out for myself who won. I'm gonna post. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna post that up. No, yeah. When I go live tomorrow, I'll announce the winners. That'll be easier. And so I'll see you guys for New York sessions, because I don't have class Monday. I don't have class today and tomorrow. So I'll be live streaming as much as I can. Not as much as I can. I should probably not be sitting down for that long. So but I will. I'll still stand up and do my stuff. So, but yeah. Have a great London sessions, because London sessions will be in half an hour. So wish you guys the best of luck, and I'll see you guys for New York sessions. I'll be up and early at 7 in the morning, so that's 6 hours. Well, less than 6 hours, but I'll be ready up, because there's a lot of news to impact for Monday. Monday can make you a lot of money, especially for the amount of news that's impacting during New York sessions. And I will be paying attention to what Trump is saying. What is he speaking? I don't know, but he's speaking something about he's speaking about what was he speaking about? He's speaking about something for the economy, so that's gonna be something for tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm taking off.